1 maternal-line clue, 2 rounds of cousin marriage. Use energy instability to make sense of Darwin's symptoms. Use the consanguinity magnifying glass to understand why his children were so fragile. Quick disclaimer. This episode is a retrospective medical hypothesis. That means we're using today's medical lens to look back at what might have been happening. It is not a diagnosis, and it is not medical advice. The biggest limit of any retrospective hypothesis is what we do not have. No physical exams, no lab tests, no imaging, no genetics, no pathology. So what follows can only be careful reasoning. We're talking about what is compatible, not what is proven. Darwin's life runs on 2 tracks. One track is in textbooks, the voyage of the HMS Beagle, coral reefs, fossils, natural selection, and on the origin of species. The other track lives in private letters, nausea, retching, vomiting, abdominal pain, headaches, dizziness, palpitations, sweating, trembling, and nighttime fear. It's hard to imagine those days on his desk, unfinished notes. In his mind, a theory he hadn't made public yet, but his body felt like a runaway alarm system. You silence one alarm and another one goes off. For 2 centuries, people have assigned him over 30 diagnoses. But the more labels you stack up, the more it feels like a clue. Maybe we kept using single-organ language to describe something that was multi-system, episodic, and recurring. Act 1. On the ship. The Beagle was like a massive rocking machine. It pushes the balance system to its limits. For some people, it's temporary discomfort. For others, it's like a key that fits perfectly into a vulnerable lock inside the body. Darwin's seasickness wasn't throw up for 2 days, then adapt. It was more like constant overload. His stomach churned, his head began to ache, and the dizziness folded the world into a sheet of paper you can't stand on. You think you can power through with willpower, but the body doesn't negotiate. It only knows it's losing stability. So the body's emergency systems slam fully on. Heart racing, sweating, trembling, hot and cold flashes, chills and feverish waves. Like the alarm volume is turned all the way up. The worst part isn't daytime,